hymns.
This is a video on how to access and use your web radio on your SensePlayer device. The web radio is a live audio casting over the internet as opposed to an FM signal. For this reason, to use a web radio, SensePlayer must be connected to a wireless network. To check your Wi-Fi connection, all you have to do is short press the Wi-Fi button.
Wireless LAN on CenturyLink 0430 inches connected. Sensitivity, excellent.
If you are connected to a Wi-Fi network, the SensePlayer will tell you which network you are connected to. If you are not, you can long press the Wi-Fi button and set up your Wi-Fi network before opening the web radio. Once your Wi-Fi network is established, to open the web radio, begin on the home screen by pressing the Home button.
File Manager.
Next, scroll to the web radio by pressing the up arrow 5 times.
Settings, Utility, Libraries, Podcasts, Web Radio.
Then open the web radio by pressing OK.
Web Radio. Channel List, Got Radio, the 50s 195 list item.
When the web radio is launched for the first time, the device will announce the first channel on your channel list. Every time after, the device will announce the channel you last left off on. For your convenience and enjoyment, the SensePlayer comes preloaded with several web radio stations to get you started and to give you an idea of the variety of content available. However, you may want to add your own favorite web radio stations and/or delete any or all of those currently loaded on the unit. Another way to open the web radio quickly is to use the quick launch command. You can do this by pressing the number 7 on the keypad.
Web Radio. Channel List, Got Radio, the 50s 195 list item.
You can move between channels from the channel list by pressing the up or down arrows.
Got Radio. Got Radio. Got Radio, the 60s 295 list item.
Because webcasting happens in real time, you cannot pause or unpause a stream. Instead, you can mute and unmute the stream by pressing OK. Once you found a station you want, play the radio by pressing OK.
Loading.
Meet the weed effect.
Pause.
And then you can mute it by pressing OK again. The device will say pause, but just know that it is actually muted and the channel is still playing. If you want to move between channels during playback, use the right or left arrows.
Waiting for it to turn green.
To return to the channel list, press the cancel key.
Channel List, Got Radio, Rockin' 8695 list item.
If you want to quickly navigate channels, you can do so through the channel list. Jump to the top of a list by pressing number 1 on the keypad.
Got Radio, the 50s 195 list item.
Or jump to the bottom by pressing the number 7 on the keypad.
Vision Australia Radio Shepperton 9595 list item.
To move up by 25 items, or by however many items you set in the Global Options menu, press the number 3 on the keypad.
RTE Acute Radio 1 Extra 7095 list item.
To move down by 25 items, or however many items you set in the Global Options menu, press the number 9 on the keypad.
Vision Australia Radio Shepperton 9595 list item.
Because webcasting happens in real time, you are not able to move back by track or other time elements during playback or paused playback. The movement units available when playing web radio channels allow you to move by 1 channel, 5 channels, or to the first or last channel while the device is playing. To choose the movement unit, press the up and down arrows during playback.
They notice.
Go to first or last channel. Go to 5 channels. Go to 1 channel. Go to first or last channel. Type pause.
Then, to move by the chosen unit of navigation, use the left and right arrows.
Go to first or last channel. Title, Channel 95 Vision Australian Radio Shepperton Play.
Firstly, let's hit
Pause.
You can also move to the first channel by pressing number 1 on the keypad.
Oh, great, your house looks and smells. Pause.
Or move to the last channel by pressing number 7 on the keypad.
Pause.
You can also move back 5 channels by pressing the number 3 on the keypad.
Pause.
And you can move forward 5 channels by pressing the number 9 on the keypad.
Friendly and loving, and we love to embrace it.
Pause.
If you want to delete a channel from the channel list, begin on the channel list. Then, scroll to the channel you want to delete by using the up and down arrows.
Vision Australia Radio Albari 8995 list item.
When you have found the channel that you want to delete it, just press the delete key.
Delete Vision Australia Radio Albari? Yes combo box.
The unit will prompt delete and press OK to confirm.
Successfully deleted. Channel list. Vision Australia Radio Bendigo 8994 list item.
The SensePlayer will then announce delete completed and return you to the channel list or playback. You can also search for stations from 2 databases of web radio channels, Radio Browser and Radio Sure. Note that before you can search these databases, you must first download them to the unit. To download the most up-to-date databases, open the menu by pressing the menu key.
Menu open. Radio Browser Search 8 dialog menu item.
Then, move to Update Channel Database by pressing the up arrow once.
Update Channel Database menu item.
Open the database by pressing OK.
Downloading search database from server.
You will hear progress beeps as the database is updated, and when the databases are loaded, you will be returned to the channel list.
Successfully downloaded search database. Channel list. Vision Australia Radio Adelaide 8894 list item.
To go to each database, first open the menu by pressing the menu key.
Menu open. Radio Browser Search 8 dialog menu item.
The first database listed is Radio Browser Database. This database is an open source database used in many Android web radio applications and contains a wide variety of options from around the world. Users can easily add stations to this database on the Radio Browser website. And because it's easy for anyone to add stations, we recommend that you update it often on the SensePlayer. You may sometimes find duplicate channels on this database, as multiple streaming links for the same channel are sometimes submitted. The second database is Radio Sure Database. This one has less offerings, but allows you to search by genre, which can be helpful when trying to narrow your search. And although the radio browser generally has a wider variety, you sometimes find that Radio Sure offers stations that Radio Browser does not. Both databases can be found by pressing the menu from the channel page. Open the database you want by using the up or down arrow,
Radio Sure Search 0 dialog menu item.
then pressing OK.
Radio Sure Search dialog. Search mode. Category 1-2 combo box.
When either database is opened, you are presented with 2 search modes. The first mode is category, and the second is word input. Scroll between them by using the left and right arrows.
Word 2 combo box. Category 1-2 combo box.
To search the web radio database by category, you will be given different options to specify your search, including country, language, and if you are in the Radio Sure search, genre. To move between the settings, use the up and down arrows.
Country. Language. Country. USA 160-173 combo box.
And to sort through the available options, use the left and right arrows.
Uganda 100. Ukraine 1. USA 160-173 combo box.
After you have specified your search, generate a result list by pressing the down arrow past all of the settings.
Language. Genre. Result list. Gombe Radio.
You can also search the web radio by word. Access the input search keyword edit box by pressing the down arrow once after you have specified that your search mode is word.
Search word. Question mark. Edit box.
Type your search by using the keypad.
H. I.
After you have specified your search, generate a results list by pressing the down arrow once.
Result list. 105.9 Academy FM URL.
Once you have generated a results list from either searching by category or word, scroll between available stations by using the left and right arrows.
104.6 RTL.
If you want to add a current channel to your channel list, press OK. But if you want to add multiple channels at once, select each channel by pressing the number 0 on the keypad.
Select. RKP1U selected. Siren 100 selected.
And then you can add them all at once by pressing OK.
Successfully added.
You can exit the search anytime by pressing the Cancel key.
Channel list.
However, note that whichever channels have been selected will still be added to your channel list. Another way to search the radio browser database quickly is by pressing the number 8 on the keypad.
Radio browser search dialog. Search mode. Category 1-2 combo box.
While another way to search the Radio Shore database quickly is by pressing the number 0 on the keypad.
Radio Shore search dialog. Search mode. Category 1-2 combo box.
If you are trying to access the web radio and the web radio does not play, there could be a variety of reasons. To begin, make sure you are connected to the internet. You should also be sure the web radio folder on the SensePlayer contains proper web radio channel playlist addresses. For example, the SensePlayer can only import M3U and PLS radio playlists. In addition, the URL may no longer be valid, or the server may be experiencing temporary problems. Unfortunately, web radio stations often change their URLs, and thus it is necessary to check and change the address you are using to connect to a web radio channel. You may be able to get an updated URL by updating the search databases as previously reviewed. We hope you've enjoyed this video. For more information, you can visit us online at hims-inc.com, or you can send us an email at sales@hims-inc.com, or pick up the phone and call us at 512-837-2000.